Hello everyone, my name is Uthris and welcome back to Timber and Stone. This episode we're going to be working on our bridge, finally. I have done quite a decent amount of work off camera. All the supports are done, even though they don't really go in the water. It's kind of a shame. There's not much I can do about that unless I were to maybe dam up the whole thing and place blocks to get rid of the water and then reflood it. And that's just too much work. Basically, my thing is it's to the water line, and that's fine. Let's see. I like how the fieldstone is getting a bit mossy, and I'm pretty sure that's just because it's the bottom block for this. And there's two little juts now, and what's going to be here are two small apartments for people to live on. They can live on the bridge. It could be for guards. It could be really for anything. I'm not going to assign these beds to anything specific, but it will just provide some extra bedding off in the distance. And then these will just be normal gate houses. And we should be good to go from there. So let's go ahead and get started and see how far we get. I might end up having to do a skip to make sure we get as far as I want on this one. So let's see, I need something to get up to this level. And I'm pretty sure the best thing is to just make a normal turret staircase. Let's see, I need flooring and timber tiles. It's what I've been using for everything else, so I guess I can just continue that trend. Sure, I'll sell some twine, I don't care. Sure, I'll sell some fire arrows. Why not? Please stop trying to talk to me. No, I'm not gonna sell any yarn. I need that for my cloth. Alright. Now when you're trying to do this kind of plan ahead building like this, you're going to have to kind of make shapes and then go back in and delete them. It's kind of the only way to deal with certain things. So that starts at the bottom, so we can start this one here as well. Decline. Don't want to sell my fur. Let's use for cloth armor as well. That's a lot of stone we could purchase. It would take pretty much all of our coin. I think we're okay for now. I'll purchase stone when we start really working on the outer walls of the city. And again, you can go up and down in your selection just by using the up and down arrows. So that'll be pretty nice to know if you guys are just now tuning in and haven't seen earlier episodes. It's something that I didn't figure out until a little while afterwards. A little annoying. No, I don't. Well, do I need? No, I think we're fine. I could really just assign a bunch of miners and get plenty of metal if I really needed it. Let's get some timbered brick up here just to fill in this door, make it look a little cleaner, I think, and more defensible. Now these have double gate doors on both sides because, you know, the undead army did spawn over here, and if they do again, I want them to have a tough time getting across, essentially. We have, though, been under siege quite a lot from necromancers and skeletons and goblins in between episodes. I've lost a few people. No one really important. You can see we have a dead person there. It can be a little frustrating at times. Also off camera, I went ahead and finished this curve. This is what the wall will look like going forward, and I really like this kind of design. It's pretty basic and standard, but it's just nice. I like the color difference it creates. It creates kind of breaks in the wall itself. So I think it makes it look pretty clean, and you can definitely see where the towers are considering there's no vertical supports there. So it looks nice. Let's check up on our construction over here. Okay, everything's going fine. Let's keep building up on this side. Okay, and like this to mark out future windows. Now when I'm building these kind of taller structures, what I do is I end up building the walls slowly, and that allows these windows to almost act like a natural staircase until the real one is in, like over here. So construction, flooring, timber planks. This is going to be a covered area, and then these two outer towers are going to be exposed to the elements. Walls, castle brick. I think that's as far as I can need to take it up. I'm really hoping to have the Citadel in Medieval Engineers pretty much fully done within. I'm not in walls. I'm in walls. I need flooring. Anyways, I plan to have the Citadel pretty much completely done, hopefully by the end of this week. I might take a little bit of a break from ME in the meantime. If you guys have anything that you'd like me to play specifically, you can let me know in the comments, because I really have no clue. No clue. Timbered planks. Timbered. I used the wrong stairs here, but it's not that big of a deal. They look similar enough. Construction, let's do flooring, timber, tiles. Oh, now I'm getting the hiccups. Wonderful. Definitely not something I wanted right now. Okay, that's fitting together, and it's really hot in my apartment. I have to kind of turn off my fan when I'm working on videos, so I'm gonna start sweating here soon. Not like you guys can see that, but just thought you should know. It's really, really warm in here. My AC is a little broken. So let's keep constructing these walls. Oh, that was random. I hate those sudden sneezes. Otherwise, I would have tried to mute my microphone right there, but no time at all. The body was pretty much just like, okay, you're gonna do this now. Good luck. Boop, boop, boop. Me and my friend in real life are going to try to record some Terra Firma Craft this weekend as well. I feel like that mod is far more enjoyable with more than one person, because it is fairly grindy. It's not the easiest one to do just completely by yourself. I need where's timbered brick? No, timbered brick. Thank you. I've already been working on this for a little while, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me if I start basically sounding dead or lose track of where things are. And in this dead spot of commentary, How are you guys? You guys doing well? I hope so. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, watching my minions build things for me. It's a little bit more relaxing than actually building something in Minecraft, I find. Because you always have this pullback view to see how things are looking. And I think that's something that is really nice when you think about doing art or construction. You want to have the overall picture fairly well thought out in your mind when you're working on something like this. Construction walls, castle brick. I don't like these two wide windows that weren't really lining up. I think they were lining up in the center of the room, but not in the center of the structure, which I think is worse than having it off center in the actual room itself. And these narrower slits make it look a little bit more defensible. These archers turned out fairly well. Oh goodness. Goblin marauders. Can Christina kill one by herself? Maybe. We shall see. Poke, poke. Okay, their staircase is actually fairly defensible. That's great. Now, there was another one. There he is. So these guys are very dangerous. I think they're actually one of the most dangerous mobs in the game, next to the necromancer, just because you're fighting a wolf and a goblin at the same time, and the damage does add up. This really should be wooden here, but that's okay. I can leave it just fine. Let's put some doors on here. Doors. We have been using, I think, brace doors for pretty much everything here lately. I found that when things feel like attacking, it's best to have just a little bit extra time so you can see it happen and react to it. Need to make it back to double speed. And with these double doors, it's so defensible. I mean, they had to break through 2 large doors and then get across the bridge and then go through 2 more. If there are people sleeping in these, they still have more doors to go through. So it's gonna go pretty well, I think. Now this, not plastered brick, but timbered plaster is what we're going to be using for this little upper structure here. Just like that. Construction walls, umber brick for the battlements, which will be pretty standard as far as my design goes. I need one there, there, and there, just like that. Offset that center one like so. Build these up. Now I might end up taking the battlements maybe across this area just so there's just another line drawn, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. It's already been 14 minutes. See, these episodes go so quick, which can be a little frustrating because I know you guys want to see more, and usually speed builds are the best way to do that, but I just don't like doing those. Or like commentary over a build. It's not really what I want to do. I want to get, you know, really just real-time kind of stuff, because for example, when I was learning to draw, you know, I was looking for tutorials on just drawing. everything was speed build or speed drawing, and that's great and it's fun to watch, but you don't learn anything. I mean, you learn a little bit, but you're really missing all the nuanced stuff. So let's put our scaffolding around here so people can get to these blocks. There we go. Oh, we get a migrant. Name is Annabelle Bryce. And she's a forager. I'm going to be changing you probably into... Oh, what should you be? Let's make you a infantryman. 'Cause you're pretty good at it, I must say. And we did lose one a little bit ago. Let's get you equipped with pole arm, heavy helm, heavy chest, light boots, shield. That should be good. Let's just make sure we have everything for you. We have a glaive. It's an alright weapon. And then armor. Do we have a heavy one? No. Let's just make you a hauberk. Don't want to waste too many good materials on you. Leather boots. That needs to be made. And let's do a kite shield. Let's just check up on Annabelle, see what she has on her. Alright. Pretty much fully equipped. She actually grabbed a halberd, which is great. So she actually has one of the better weapons. And now she'll be off to train for a little while. So, okay. It's nighttime. I am going to go ahead and skip during to the day so you guys can see. And I'll be right back. Alright everyone, it looks like we have a bit of a goblin menace going on. And they are deciding to, well, chase Christina around. That's for sure. Ow. Uh-huh, friendly fire. It sucks, doesn't it? Ow. Stop. Get behind something, get behind something, get behind something. Thank you. Try and keep something between your friends and their arrows, and you guys will do much better. So I don't care if they attack these things. I don't even think they can be destroyed. And they end up killing themselves a little bit anyways. So it's not a big deal. Just speed up time and see what's gonna happen here. Nigel's coming in. We pretty much clean things up fairly quickly. And I think that's it. So this whole place is just a giant wasteland near the edge of the map. From goblins lighting things on fire to our necromancers that can spawn. Wow, there's even more over to this side. Let's take Lynette over and see if we can't get this archer before he becomes a problem. There we go. Come on. There you go. 25, 26. Dead. Now, I believe I saw another one. Yeah, there's another one. Is there any others? Any stragglers walking around? No. It's pretty safe. I'll just tell Lynette to go over here then. Chase this final goblin down. My people are still working on the bridge. I don't quite know what to do with the center in terms of looks. If you guys have anything special that you want in there other than these two little apartments that might bridge across, there's not much I know to build there. Ooh, good luck. Here we go. Goblin Menace is taken care of. Lynette, you get nothing. Yeah, not even a raise. You get absolutely nothing. because there's nothing to give you. Okay, let's see. Gather up all the dead goblin ammunition and things. See if we can't process any materials here, especially some metal. Standard ingots, we can make about, I believe that's 18 right now. Solid, we can make 2. 4 the old-fashioned way for the standard, and no mithril. We really don't gain any mithril armor. It's a little sad, but hey, we got a trader coming in. It's always nice. I will have to purchase more stone. We're only down to 790, and that's because of this. I have made the gatehouse. At least this one's finished. This is just missing its roof. But you can see it's just a nice little structure. Nothing too fancy. Kind of plain, but that's fine. You know, it's just a defensive point. If it was as grand as the castle, then it would have been just contradictory, I think. So let's get some roofing going. There we go. Side 2. Just completely seal that off, and we need full timber for this top part. We can get rid of all of our scaffolding. And you guys can let me know what you think of the bridge. We'll probably end the episode here in a moment. And in between episodes, I'll finish off the bridge. So any suggestions you guys have, that'll be done off camera, just so I can get it. Move on to the next project. Probably more walls will be completed off camera as well. That's not something I think is YouTube worthy. Just watch me pluck away at this kind of stuff. But designing full structures, definitely. That's what I enjoy doing with you guys. Gaining feedback from. 14. Cool. Nope, I'm not going to sell any 10. I've said this many a times. Please stop asking. I will sell bandages. It's a decent source of income. I don't need any dirt. You gonna sell me any stone? Nope. No bricks. Oh, wait. Yep. There we go. That's 6,243 bricks for a decent amount. So, nice. I'm fine with that. That's a good deal. Do a quick sweep of the area. As always, gotta keep people safe. Constantly looking around is kind of key. Is that guy dead in the water? Looks like it. So a little weird. I've never seen that before. I guess he's starved or something. I really don't know. And there's a wolf off in the distance, but one wolf isn't really a big deal. Let's get that chicken. Make sure we gather up that goblin stuff. Oh! One thing to mention, I guess, since it's near the end and we're kind of winding down. Over here, or what's over here? Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. We have 2 fishermen. They don't really have a set spot just yet, but we have Jimmy Boombats, and Jimmy is one of the names given to us as a suggestion. And good old Jimmy here, where is he? Is asleep. Jimmy's asleep. But he does have some crazy tales from his fishing. I'm sure he exaggerates how big the fish he catch are, but you know, good old Jimmy Boombats. And then our other fisherman just has a default name. If you guys have a funny name, so we have 2 crazy fishermen, that'd be pretty nice. Alden Franchette. So, oop, I accidentally moved you. Whatever. Oh, that is. That's cool. I really like how this curve turned out. I was really worried when I was planning it out originally that it would look a little janky, but you know, it goes to show you that sometimes luck is on your side and you don't have to redo the whole thing. Alright, looks like this is done. Ceramic tiles for the last spot. And get a nice thumbnail. Yeah, that's a pretty picture right there. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Just takes one click. And you'll be showered with an upload a day. That's what I do. And it's all creative kind of stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Uthris. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.